Hello there, this is Nabs bringing you more Dragon Age Inquisition. We just finished the Wicked Eye, Wicked Hearts, saving the Empress. So let's see what new kind of things are going on around Skyhold. I've noticed that there's more places that where the construction has been completed. Hard in Hightown number 5, chapter 5. Proof. All right. Well, this room has definitely not been fixed. Let's see. Where was I just at that you could see that it was? What is this? The view of troops. The valley is filling and growing forces of men and women is a difficult blessing. The more who arrive, the more we must draft to supply us, and we shall. The Inquisition will have an army to match the potential of its leader. Alright. Well, I can't see any. Looks rather empty. Could be these guys standing here. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, who are you?
Inquisitor? If you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentecost.
Alright, so I'll need to go see... Pendergast is, I remember Cassandra, that's it. Alright, so I need to go see Cassandra. Is she down here? I think I can get to her from there. I can get to her from anywhere. I know it's a big giant... In a way, it's a squiggly circle. You can get to anywhere, but... Uh-oh. That was a weird freeze. My computer freezed. It freaked out for a minute. This software is apparently more than it can handle. Alright.
Grand, isn't it? To know the sanctity of our great institution.
What do you got?
I was hoping we could speak privately.
Are we not?
Right. Of course we are. The flirting. With me. I've noticed it. Unless it is my imagination, which is entirely possible.
No, it's not your imagination.
Inquisitor, I hope you understand I cannot return your affection.
You don't have to say any more, Cassandra.
I think perhaps I do. You are the Herald of Andraste, and my leader, and a woman. I take it as a compliment, truly. I hope we can remain friends.
Well, that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting a conversation about Commander Cullen, because that's where he went. We have to go speak to her again to get the conversation we actually sought out to see her about. Well, let's see what Vivian has here. Hey! The scaffolding here is gone. I can open a new door. It goes to the same place I've been able to go before, but it's a new door. Wow, my computer really is not waking up yet. Look at that. Stuff still popping in.
My dear, I'm afraid I must ask you for help. There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
If I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell me everything you know about it.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous. Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern. Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt. The risk is too great. You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivian. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but won't tell me what it's for?
My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab the secrets of those who put trust in my discretion. I would do no less for you, after all.
I'm not a hunter. Why do you think I can help?
This beast is not hunted for sport, as other wyverns sometimes are. It is far more deadly. In the past, chevaliers have been dispatched to either kill the creatures or drive them away from villages. Since my chevaliers have fallen to political conflict, I find myself in need of someone with a martial aptitude.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
So you send the most important person in town on a mission for somebody else and don't tell them why. And I'm dumb enough to take it. Alright, you want to read this, just pause and read it. I'm going to read it in the edits.
Can't make heads or tails of this. Age regression? Who is this potion for?
Alright. Oh, all of the scaffolding's out of this room. Look at it, all the statues are up. Flags are up. Yeah, it's progressing pretty good. And I had nothing to do with it. Alright, let's see. Okay, I got nothing for you. Don't need to talk to you. Don't think I need to talk to Dorian. She's over there for some reason.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture...
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
Whoever becomes divine will have my support if she requires it.
And I'm sure whoever becomes divine will absolutely require the Inquisition's backing. The Chantry is faltering, but it still has influence over the people. Who tells the people what's right? Who do they look to in times of peril? A divine with enough support can change the Chantry. And with it, Thedas. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
Alright. So now we have leader selection in the list of things we have to do. Or help do. Oh, yeah. I think I've read that thing like 5 times now. Let's see. I'm gonna go this way. Don't think we need to speak to Dorian about anything. Solus hasn't given us anything really since the first time we talked to him. I think I need to go back to Cassandra, but I don't know where she's at. Oh, this is not how I get there. Yeah. No. Oh, no, that's where Cullen's supposed to be. That's Cullen's home. He's not there. So let's try going out the front door.
Now this is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
Oh, I was supposed to go the other way to hear that. See? That's the hall now. Roof's fixed, scaffolding's taken down, and some quite gaudy statues are placed around the place. They're actually quite ugly, but that's my opinion. I'd rip those statues down. I'd tell them to try again. See something a little nicer. Yeah. Wait,
I'm sure of it.
I need to go in here? Looks like yeah.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit... We will speak of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium?
Yes. He trusted your judgment on the matter.
He was not interested in my judgment today. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a Seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Alright, to keep this army going, we gotta do a lot of personal hand-holding. Which is probably true in real life, man. People got real lives that they gotta deal with while doing their job. Oh, man. Statues are not the best. Not the best at all. They definitely don't look like they're made of stone. You got anything new for me?
Stone mat, Inquisitor.
That one looks done.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Okay, well, apparently I haven't finished one.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
I guess this is just happens to be 6 squares that line up. I guess it goes with the other squares there. Missing squares there. I got none finished. I'm incomplete. Let's see. Oh, he's up this way. I remember I'm going to see Cullen to see if we can't talk him into quit being a whiny one. Just because he's trying to break his drug habit.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
So long as you weren't aiming at me, I'm sure the box had it coming.
I swear, I didn't know you were... I never meant for this to interfere.
Are you going to be all right?
Yes. I don't know. You asked what happened to Ferelden's circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
So that's it? Things get difficult and you back down.
That's not...
You've built an army. Are you capable of leading it?
Yes, Inquisitor.
Then carry on as you were. Without lyrium. Do you need that in writing?
That won't be necessary.
Yep, just give him the order, and he'll follow. As truly the military mind tend to adhere to. Superiors recognize superiors, and keyword is recognize. They will follow the orders. It will keep them from thinking outside the, not necessarily outside the box, but following down the rabbit hole. Because it doubles down on what they know the right thing to do is. At least that's my experience. I've had a few military men as superiors, you know, people who I worked for on many different fronts, and then a couple that actually worked for me when I was working in architecture. They really didn't. Well, the ones that were worked with in architecture, none of the other jobs. The other jobs, pretty straightforward, but they never. The ones I worked with had a hard time understanding the architect-contractor relationship, because in their mind, the architect, you know, is superior. He's the boss. He's telling you what to do. He has the official authority. He drew up the building. You know, he planned the whole thing out, and they don't understand why you get the kickback and the fight back, because it's not that, you know, true hierarchy. But since we're over here at Blackwall, let's see what he's got to say. Anything new?
The war in Olay has claimed too many lives. I pray that it's over for good.
There's nothing here.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
How is that a marquee moment? Alright. Oh, any more horses? Sure. More horses. Alright, I don't know where to go next. Who haven't I talked to in this little vignette of time? Oh wait, I know what I want to do while I'm here. See if I can't earn myself another perk. Alright, we'll have another perk waiting for us in the war room. Woo! Alright. I'm not sure what perk I'm gonna get, because they're getting less and less useful because of where we're at, but I'll probably get one anyways. Alright. Let's see. Let's talk to Varric.
So, you've been hanging out with Three Eyes? He does good work. Nothing compared to Bianca, though.
I take it you know each other.
Acquainted. I wouldn't call us drinking buddies or anything. Guy's got weird priorities. Frankly, I think he's jealous of Bianca. Poor sod.
Personally, I'm happy with traps.
Hey, if they keep your skin in one piece, that's all that matters.
Okay, he hasn't gotten anything new.
Carry on.
Inquisitor.
Oh, looks like I have someone to sit in judgment. Alright. Let's rule over people.
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture. You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Empress Celine left her fate to me? Interesting.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Ooh, I like that one. That one sounds interesting. Or put her guile to work for us. So is Jester outfit bad shoes. Or put her guile to work for us. Alright, let's go with that one. It's got the crown too, so it looks more fun.
She remains a creature of formality and opportunity. We have use for both. Grand Duchess, Josephine will see that your wiles profit the Inquisition. Don't disappoint.
Oh, one must remember that the game is never truly over, your worship.
I was thinking Court Jester might have been more fun too. Okay, these two statues I like. These are good. That's aggressive. That's nice. Those. It would have been better if they like lit the tips with fire, so that they had, you know, a little more movement to them instead of the base being the fire. You know, the spear tip having a flame on the end of it. That might have been a little better, but I don't know. They're really kind of bland statues. All right, I'm looking at the architecture instead of doing my job of presenting this game, right? That's right. Let's get back to it. Let's see. We had us talk to Cassandra.
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
They've already begun composing songs about it in Val Royale, no doubt. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing. So few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
The Empress realized she was in danger.
She's always in danger. Those loyal to her should have practiced more vigilance. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
Insular cliques, snide half-truths, everyone sizing up everyone else. It reminded me of home.
I completely understand the feeling, Inquisitor. Let's hope the next ball either of our families holds is quieter than this one. Shall we?
Alright. Nothing new there, but progress further in the conversation, I guess. Oh, yeah, all that fixing going on, and I think the hole in this wall got bigger. Come on, this is the council war. This is the war council room. You can't fix the hole outside of it. Anyone can get in there. Come on, guys. Priority. All right, here's the group of perks we just purchased. This one will be finished.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral.
We could add more potions that I don't know.
Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
Money, rare stock, short list, friends in high places, secrets, just optimal cunning, and it adds to the being an herbalist. Oh, and I think this is going to be what we're going to do. Increase all parties by 10%. I know I keep wanting to grab the schematics, but I think we're past where they're going to be effective. Alright, we got some things done over... Whoa, we lit up the board again. Look at all these options here. Learn more about dragons. We got a great axe, so you can read this. Just pause. Alright. Another one complete. Just resources. Throne accessory and our lead throne accessory. Alright, I can help make my hall look better. Exposing the double agent. An amulet of evasion. Ooh, I'd like to see what that power's like. Alright, so what do we got left here on the board that we can do? Let's see this side. Investigate Lord Enos of Antiva. That looks like a good one. Lord Ernesto attends the theater on the same night each week. His home is empty. Safety servants during the day. My agents could pay a visit. I could have cousin Ronaldo. She is thrown Soares invited Lord Esnos to his house. Oh yeah, there we go. Do it both ways. Get them both involved.
At your service.
Tag team. That should be the most effective one, would think. Delegate negotiations. Can't do that now. Hard Hightown trouble in Skyhold. Whoa, wait a minute. We take care of this. Shadowy numbers. Alright, so... Someone's got in and out of Skyhold. Decipher. Yeah,
let's see what we have.
Yeah, you better. It's a nasty little proposition's going on and you ain't on top of it. That's the spy master's job, right? Dwarven salves and inventory hands. Let's... exactly. That sounded like a Cullen job.
To work?
Go to work. Alright, now let's see. It's either... I forget where... I think it's the western approach is where we're going to meet Hawk. Yeah, so let's pick this up here in the western approach. I think this is where we got to go to meet Hawk at. So let's see. Let's see. Cassandra wants to meet Hawk. Varric is supposed to go with Hawk, and then Extinctorian. I don't know why. Oh, actually, no. I haven't taken Sullus out for a spin. Let's take him out for a spin. Alright.
Dispatch for you.
Well, we have a report apparently. Let's see what we got here.
What is it?
This could help us.
Yeah, we got it done already. Equipment potions. What did we finish? Alright, let's... Alright, that's done. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth. Let's get to meeting Hawk, shall we? Get to Hawk's location. No, that isn't it. Where are you at, Hawk? Yeah, he's over here. Here lies the abyss. So let's see. Let's run over here. Alright, let's make our way to that location. Oh, I know you got another report for me. We'll pick those up.
You, sir.
We'll pick all that up when we're done dealing with Hawk and his issues, wherever we're here for. The sandy desert's kind of quiet now. Did we kill everything out here? No, I say that and look, there's people here. Hey, look! Hunting! And again, my arrows fell short. Look, this is gotta be the worst bow and arrow person I've ever met. Can do that, but then all of a sudden his arrows can't shoot an arrow to save his life. It's a good thing your crew is much stronger than you. Look at that. It doesn't go anywhere. How are you supposed to kill anything if you can't shoot a bow? Oh, I got upgrades to do. I'll be right back. Alright, just had a couple upgrades because apparently I haven't used a couple characters in a while. Zealous had 3 upgrades. Hey, dude. You die. And again, can't hit nothing. Look at that. I gotta be almost on top of him. She's clearly no archer. I think I had to start letting the AI use the herald, and I picked somebody else too. Me using them doesn't seem to allow the arrows to fly very far, and I don't know why. Yeah, see, it's not even getting close to him. It's very strange how times in the game this thing can work well and then all of a sudden just stop. Look, I can't even hit that little fox. Oh wow. But when I do hit it, jeez Louise. See, only the power arrows seem to be working. Oh well, I guess I'll just work around it. Alright, looks like we're at the gate and we're gonna pick this up in the next video. We're gonna meet Hawk and them at this location. So if you like these videos, hit that like button and please subscribe and we'll continue this in the next one. Later!